I hugged the main characters on my first day. The last thing Lin Jae-min remembered was screaming at his television. No, don't go into the forest. You're literally walking into Season 1, Episode 1's biggest mistake, you walking potato. He lunged forward on his couch as if he could physically stop Park Tae-yoon from wandering into the cursed woods. His foot caught the coffee table. His arms windwheeled. His snacks flew like confetti. Oh. Thud. Darkness. Student? Transfer student? Sir? Jae-min slowly opened one eye. Bright sunlight streamed through large classroom windows, rows of college desks, students whispering. A professor stood awkwardly beside a projector. Young adults in university hoodies stared at him as though he'd crash-landed from another planet. His brain loaded one fact after another. Wait, that professor? That classroom? No way. His eyes widened. No way. He was standing on the doorway to introduce himself. His inner voice screamed. Congratulations, you died. Out of every possible afterlife, you got reincarnated into your favorite werewolf drama. Fantastic. Truly a 5-star customer experience. The professor cleared his throat. Mr. Lin, are you all right? Jae-min ignored him. Instead, he looked toward the back row. 2 familiar faces sat there. One handsome, sleepy-looking student with messy brown hair, round cheeks, and a permanently confused expression. So Min-woo. Beside him sat a gentle-looking young man with pretty features and warm eyes, Park Tae-yin. Jae-min's eyes sparkled like someone meeting lifelong celebrities. They're real. My babies. They're alive. Before anyone understood what was happening, he sprinted. So Min-woo! Tae-yoon! So Min-woo looked up from doodling in his notebook. Huh? Before his brain could process the situation, whoosh! Jae-min threw both arms around Min-woo in the world's most enthusiastic hug. Silence. Even the air conditioner sounded nervous. Min-woo's soul nearly evacuated his body. Wah! Min-woo's inner voice. Who is this? Why is he hugging me? Did I accidentally promise someone money? Did I join a cult while sleeping? Tae-yoon's inner voice. He's surprisingly warm. Wait, should strangers smell this nice? Focus, Tae-yoon. Tae-yoon blinked twice. Do you know him? I have never seen this man in my life. Jae-min grinned so brightly his cheeks hurt. I finally met you guys. Min-woo carefully raised one finger. Do we know each other? Jae-min nodded enthusiastically. No. Then why are you hugging us? Because I've waited years. That's somehow worse. The classroom became eerily quiet. One student whispered, Is this some reunion? Another replied, I thought he was the transfer student. No, I think he's their missing cousin. The professor rubbed his temples. It has been exactly 43 seconds since class started. The classroom burst into laughter. 5 minutes later, Jae-min had somehow moved his desk beside them without asking